Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
What is your damn problem?
Maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
the tackle made.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run with Hines. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
The kick is good.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on 1st down. Harper. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Hines.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, it's Harper. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yo, your phone ain't been that bad in a while.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Oh, that's why. I was thinking, I was like, damn.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Shit was struggling. I'm like, what the fuck going on with your phone? Like when you first got on the phone, I couldn't hear you.
But instead, it just brings up 4th down.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll get off a fairly short.
Then one time that baby was just like, I ain't even gonna let you get through to it.
Out of bounds, and this is going to be spotted back at their own 30. Oh man.
Yeah. So, yeah, what I was saying was I didn't know you were still in clinic.
Now set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
It'll probably be worse than
Like what we're seeing from the offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out.
What do he be wanting? I mean, I know you tell me all the time, but like, what's wrong with him?
And now it's 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson from the shotgun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Who's she interviewing with?
No, I asked him, who did I say? She just come to visit. He's like, yeah, she comes to visit with her mom.
On 1st down, it's Hines. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He was a solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, that is weird then. Like you gonna try to wish against it or something.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Lord knows she is, boy.
1st down, Atlanta.
Play action. Now Jackson airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively and they've scored every time. And they've got
Huh? I thought she was already in residency.
Making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to
figure out ain't the word for me,
somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line.
And then he said, well, yeah, so I'll take you to the airport tomorrow. So I figured wherever it is, it's either here, it's here, right?
Yeah, that's what that's what it seems like when you say I'll take you to the airport.
Possession and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 30.
That don't make sense at all, for real.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for
because, like you said, if you had an interview in Raleigh, you're going to come all the way here just to go back there the next day?
Sounds like maybe he just didn't want to say what he was doing. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you.
Unless you have some risk.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man here is Gentry. And he is going to have
Yeah, she could have had some here, VCU. That's where you better off going than coming to damn CMH.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Good old
There,
CMH.
they'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun,
What's happening on your nerves today? What's she on there?
On an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to.
How many you behind?
It actually
Step.
illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Bucks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ain't bad for real though.
They'll set up a throw. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was
That's good.
on. What's the key?
It was one time, boy, I was like, damn, that girl not gonna never finish them damn shot.
Got the job done for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So the girl said she's like,
Now Jones. Threatened him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So why can't I come back easily?
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Picked up by Deion Jones.
They do not want to see him.
At the 39-yard line.
First of all, they don't want to
And
come
that's not the
take us.
second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just
Oh, when you said the girl, I thought you was talking about at first I thought you was talking about the patient. I mean the new nurse. But you talking about patients don't want to see him.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together,
It ain't that cold for it to be hurting
distance
us.
between them and their
Yeah, it's
opponent,
46
it's
degrees.
really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
So your left knee normally don't hurt?
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his
Yeah, because it's your right knee you hurt in high
7
school.
yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I wonder what the hell you be doing, boy. Maybe you was just walking around too much today.
On 3rd down, Harper. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 4th down.
Hey, today, I wonder what you did. It's just hurting. It just started hurting today, or it been hurting longer
In
than
a
that?
couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores
Huh?
from earlier today in the NFL. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing.
So So today, I'm upstairs, and it's a bunch of commotion outside. Like, it sounds like a motherfucker, it sounds like it's a truck moving, a car moving, and it sounds like it's like in the front yard. So I'm like, I said, I wonder if somebody like trying to take my truck or something.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
So I go out there. Well, I don't go out there. Trixie barking and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I look out there, and it sounds like I hear a truck speed away, and I mean like speeding away. So I said, let me look out here and make sure ain't nobody like trying to like take my truck. But nah, it was I ain't seen nobody out there.
It's Harper.
That was Dip calling me back. I figured out how to do. Hold on, let me finish this stuff. So I looked out there. I ain't see no car out there. I ain't see nothing. So I just chalked it up to somebody like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. It must have just been they came down our road. That's what I chalked it up to.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So then, while I was right before I started looking for stuff for the baby, like the crib and stuff, I found. I said, let me call up here and make sure there ain't nothing else I need to do. So I called up there, and the lady was like, "Oh yeah." Well, first off, the recording say you have to have an appointment before you come up here. I was like, damn, I'm glad I called, because you can't just walk in. So when I did that, I found out that I needed to make an appointment. So I made the appointment, and that was when she was like, well, she told me everything I needed to do first. And she was like, you need to do this questionnaire, you need to register your name with the fictitious naming jump. I was like, oh, okay. And she gave me the website, because that's what I was looking for last night, the website to do this. And I found it, so I was like, damn, I'm in there now. Yep. So she gave me the website, she gave me the questionnaire. I'm ready. And she made my appointment. And that's why I was calling Dip. I was calling Dip to be like, hey, yo, look, man, I found out what I need to do. But when I called him, he was on the phone. So he just called me back. And then, are you there? Because you ain't responding. Oh, okay. All right, so then after that, well, earlier today, I meant to say, Taz called, and he was like, it might have been after lunch. Yeah, he called me after lunch. And he was like, yo, you can do this how I found out how to get the information for getting your real estate license. So he was like, let me drop this knowledge on you. So he telling me about it, and he like, yeah, you could do. So first off, they do pay for the real estate license, and they pay for you to get any other type of licensing. He was like, I had to ask him. So he was like, he telling me, he had to ask. So he asked him if you can get your weed license. Like the licensing to sell weed. And they was like, nah, you can't get that. And he was like, and the guy was like, yeah, don't even feel weird. Like, you're not even the first person to ask me that. So I'm assuming motherfuckers been asking for a while.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Yep.
He hits him in stride. He is out of bounds.
So he was like, you got to fill out this form on the VA.gov. So you fill that out, and then they're going to call and schedule you an appointment to view your account and stuff. So that's what I did.
Might need their team leader on defense
schedule my appointment.
Right light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football.
It's called the. So you remember me going to when I was a med boy, and you go through all them classes like the vocational rehab, like that's what it used to be called, but now it's called Veterans Training.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
After right down the middle, and a route is on here in this first half.
Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own
Veterans Readiness and Employment Program. So I did finish signing up for that.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting on them to call me and let me know my appointment. I guess you do it. He said you do a virtual appointment, so I'm just waiting on my virtual appointment. I guess he said that you got to take a little test about shapes and stuff like that. So you take the test about shape, and then you take a test on what your job field would be in based off of what you want to do and like how you answer questions. So I did that. He was like, man, based off the three criteria that they put you in, they try to place you in a job in one of those fields. He was like, his was like residential, sales, communications, and something else. But he was like, based off of them, they try to put you in a job field. And then this the kicker. So they will pay for you. They will give you BAH at the E5 rate if you don't find a job. I said, so is it different from like GI Bill? Because I was like, I'm going to school, and he was like, it's a different pot of money. I said, damn. So apparently you can get this and get BAH for it's called like unemployment, or like it's basically like BAH assistance while you looking for a job. I said, damn. I was like, yo, I wish I'd have known about this earlier.
From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Well, many
had a
times
nice
when you
little
talk about
conversation with him.
you get the
Finding
sense
out
that they feel
stuff.
like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around. And
Oh, you can't do it until you're out in the Army.
Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage
so
and
you
dig
can't
themselves a
even-
hole that they can't get out of.
Oh yeah, because
After the sack, they'll
I'm
come up now.
the plug, man. You know, I gotta get everybody, put everybody else on.
Space.
They're going option play on third down. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Blocked by Edgeman Winfield Jr. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense, because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Zerline connects on the extra point, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right
A lot of people on the road today.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That's good.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll run on first down. It's Harper, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Well, I can play a game without just
It's a gain of 2
thinking what I
yards.
can do.
I'm gonna call Dick back
They
anyway.
go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure.
Alright.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got into the turf. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. They get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Barnett. To the left side, it's complete.
What tackle this nigga, bro?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, you got your life?
I'm going tomorrow morning at 1. Tomorrow afternoon at 1.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense had
Yeah, I'm glad I called them niggas because I ain't know you needed to make an
they
appointment.
begin 1st and 10.
You
3 yards on the pickup there.
Send this person an email.
They know that old
Send
expression.
this person an email to email this person. I'll be like, God dang, boy.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Just a little bit of a rough stretch.
It was really easy for me to get on like the brigade command.
I know the
And
easy
even
thing
the
is to go
brigade
back to
command,
the
like I
keys
just walk over
and
the
things of that
like
nature. I'm
that's
also wondering,
like,
is he getting
shouldn't have
fooled
had
by
a
what he's seeing on defense?
follow that nigga. Follow that nigga.
He's throwing it to the
I
guys
don't
in
even
the
get
wrong
where you don't
place.
even know open the
figure
door.
whatever the reason is,
You
you gotta
open your
figure it
door.
out.
I be right outside that bitch. You ain't.
And the tip there altered the incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Like when I had gotten to the brigade, it was like, oh, you gotta get to the brigade commander. Well, it was hard for me to get on. When I went in brigade, it was harder for me to get on the
But they've got to
battalion
go for the end zone
calendar.
and turn
I
this into
dropped my
bigger
refresh.
points. Their thinking is a
And that's how I
touchdown
know they
is
ain't
really
doing
what
me
they
right.
should
Man, they ain't
get.
give a
But
fuck about my
starting
black
here,
hair because
getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that
it
would feel
ain't like
disappointing.
I ain't set up no mean. Nobody ain't trying to stop me from getting out. It's just like, okay, it's time to take for us. And I know some of these people that went through so much work.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
Yeah, that nigga was just like, hey, yeah, he can go. He one of them.
I ain't gonna call it racist.
On first down. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow.
You know, I know you ain't about to do nothing else.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He's just about to ship what?
Job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
damn, you done drove all the way to the motherfucking post office.
4 yards the game, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes are open when we talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups.
That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it's
I don't even understand why.
matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones.
I don't understand why you gotta show ID.
They think they're going to win those too.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A strong
them niggas
yards
don't
will
give a
keep
fuck.
this drive rolling. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me,
About going today. They could be like, yeah, shit, it's rain. You know how it is when we're using. I know we used to be like, shit, we ain't gonna play basketball if it's raining.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. A pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
10 yards on the pickup.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Damn.
And it's so crazy.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. It's a short here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. It's a spot right in midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 3. And the
Oh shit, I got mine. I'm hoping that ain't the truth about damn VA shit.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday
I just think
night.
they-
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Realistically, you probably gotta have surgery 2 times in the real world. It just
So signs of life in what's
You
been a
have
dormant
surgery
offense in this
in
second
midfield
half. Here's first
so
and
much
10.
that
From the gun, Jackson.
I don't know. It just feels like normal, but I'm pretty sure like this
And
is
this
like
will be
the league
stopped at
that
the
they have to have
44.
shit done
That one
twice.
good for 7 yards.
it's a gain of
Probably is. It really. I mean, like it seemed pretty common that you gonna get your have a surgery twice.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Yeah, 'cause she would move.
Across each zone.
They put shit in your body, that shit will move and all type of stuff.
They passed him off to each defender.
Yeah.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to
I
lead
kind
to
of do it. I
third
was
and
like,
4 coming up.
on my right after that shit, I put in regular shoe and like I don't feel no change.
Mr. Hines on the drop off.
That was the huge one. I think they were trying to fight
As
against
they
him.
get
Fight
to the
it.
ground at the
And
37.
I was playing
They're
basketball.
down here
I
in the
was
fourth, and
fighting
that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will
But
tell
me,
you
actually,
that's
it's
extra
kinda
intensity.
good. Like,
From
I'm
where we
saying this
sit,
for the
it's
longest
actually
time.
frustration,
Get back
not
to
a
me
good
on.
play.
Getting this root canal, like I put that console in like 4.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got it first and 10.
Like everything else, I just need to
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
This ain't
Touchdown. 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons continue to pour it
Damn.
on.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed
Yeah,
to be. For
they
6
probably
points.
had canceled.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will
They
extend
probably
this
had canceled a
lead.
bunch of appointments back in the day.
But see, even but it's kind of getting better than the
at the 25.
I know it's been for me. It's been clutch.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You ain't go to
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Nah, I really do.
You're going to take care of it.
Yeah, I guess they just be like, shit, we're going to go ahead and do what he need to get done. Shit.
We'll see how they attack.
Man, when I was in third second brigade comeback team, man, the doctors,
so here's a first and 10 at the 38.
I guess protocol was a black team. We came the third time with 6-6. Like, I swear, that's how they were trained. Like, hey, instead of take care of the first time. Like, it's like they didn't want to waste resources. But I guess they probably do that shit in the BCT because, you know what I mean, like, everybody was doing hard at labor, they were trying to get out of that shit. But the same brigade, they took their ass serious the first time because, shit, we already don't be doing no arduous, no strenuous labor already, so they get serious the same brigade.
That's how it was. That's kind of how it was when I got to the Rocket Science. Like, them niggas was like, shit, we already know y'all niggas crazy in the rocket science, so whatever you ask for, you get it.
No, you are. Thanks.
And I was like, say less. But y'all
was training outside.
Niggas was super training.
And the
Niggas was
question
like,
will continue to mount for this club, no doubt. This will almost certainly be another losing effort. And the questions will become, where do they go from here?
Bitch for
and
no
he's got
reason.
a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yeah.
It's a game.
They gave up a few yards there, but all in all,
Man, I used to hate that shit. Nigga, we used to wear full battle round, paint your face to the field.
Get to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive
And
side.
I never understood that because black people don't have to do that. And I remember being there LDAC and it was like, hey, you gotta camo on like on black. Black. And I said this to my battalion commander. It was like, you put camo on your face, I'm like, black.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read.
Well, his favorite you said that shit.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I just know
On third down, it's Harper. Now the ball comes loose. And some room to work. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here.
Do it for the soldiers.
building or some crazy shit.
Not free,
I was like,
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
black.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
You know,
He's out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
There's a beautiful play there. He's been sensational the entire game, moving it around.
Yeah, I guess because they don't want no motherfucking, they don't want no motherfucking, they don't want no problems for real. Like,
Yeah, because like
every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
That's why he was like the tag man was like, do they big?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with first and 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Which makes sense.
That'll be a
I don't
gain
feel
of
like they do
15
enough.
yards. And that'll make this
They're
a
not crossing
second
line.
down. What seemed like a couple
hell
sets
no,
of
them
eyes
motherfuckers don't do enough.
So he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And then
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. Every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside,
Honestly, they
or
really.
that keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
9 yards to pick up.
And I think that was because motherfuckers ain't care. Like, they ain't care what the fuck you did, you know?
Yeah, and then like people were mad for
From the
it
red
like that.
zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught. And the carnage which continues into
They keep going because they're trying to get the match.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot.
Oh, you talking about no motherfuckers stay in the Army that long because they trying to get their salary back.
And then the quarterback finds his target.
Damn,
and he turns it into 6 points.
extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more. McCann's got it teed up.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yeah, boy, that's shit.
As he will not attempt to return.
Come on, I printed off that motherfucking that damn jump. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'll probably call you back later on if I have some questions.
The Bucs offense set
Cause
to
I'm gonna
begin
fill
the
the
next
application out before I get there. So all I gotta do is turn that bitch
in. Open
in.
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And 11 at the 20.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones.
Not that long. Probably like
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
it's only 2 pages.
For a first down pickup of 18 yards. Probably wishing that they could have had a few
Yeah,
runs
I
like
printed
that
out
earlier in the game. Now facing this deficit in the fourth.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude. But they really need those types of runs to go
It just
the
had
distance.
most shit in it,
Bigger
like.
plays to try and get back into this one.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Yeah, it just had most shit in it, like, I'm like, what the fuck this shit y'all listening to for?
But I'm tech savvy, but
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I'm doing the same thing. I got even 10 on this paper. I got 9 on this. I get 10 all over this offense.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Being chased out left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they
Man, Janae be saying that shit, and I be like, look, man, it's so much more fucking convenient.
Up a first down.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I got like 5
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for the Buccaneer team.
Yeah, because they don't think you end up finding that bitch, and then they don't do shit with it once you find it.
But I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Nope. At their own 19-yard line.
And this would have been even more far.
Oh, what a boy.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the
For real?
ball in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
It's crazy.
You gotta think about it. Like, you got 43 people and threw that red supervisor. Ain't want nobody up under me.
They can't help but feel great
Like,
about themselves, can they? I mean, what
when I was on staff kid, like, the powerful citizen is becoming the commander. His fitness is powerful, but he actually don't have no power.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call
Yeah.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
It'll be a much
I know I could have did that shit, but I know that shit was going to stress me out. Like, I know I would have been in the league. Goddamn, brief by itself. And that's how people do. Brief by itself. Nobody, I don't even know. I don't people that brief, like currency, or stamp people who create the slide.
To redeem themselves next week at home against.
And even then, they trying to, like, I'm like, damn, why you can't wait in that week for an update? But I realized, though, because I went from at the battalion level, when I was just at Red Brigade, I went from like a company level me because I had to sit in for somebody. Then I went to a battalion level me. Then I went to brigade level me, and I said, okay, I see why people do all that shit, because that goddamn brigade commander want to know the goddamn the utmost. But I'm pretty sure back then,